Hello, everyone. My name is Travis Humble. I'm the Interim Director of the Quantum Science Center located at Oak Ridge National Laboratory. We've had the opportunity to hear from many speakers about the opportunities that are afforded by quantum information sciences, as well as some of the challenges. So I'd like to talk to you about what the United States government is doing to address these challenges in the development of quantum information science. What you need to know is that there is a national strategic overview for quantum information science that was released in September of 2018 as part of the White House National Science and Technology Council. And when you dive into the details of this report, you'll identify that this strategy is intended to help the United States maintain and expand American leadership in quantum information science. But there are six priorities identified for how we can do this. The first of these is to choose a science-first approach to quantum information science. That means that we're going to let the science lead us towards what the new technology should be. To develop the workforce that understands how quantum information science works. To deepen our engagement with quantum industry, examples of this have been highlighted by our last two talks. Provide critical infrastructure, which is part of what the DOE NQIS research centers do. And then finally, to maintain national security and economic growth through technology transfer of these key ideas. But of course, we are not working on this alone. This is an international effort to realize the advantages of quantum information science. And so the country must work around the globe through its partnerships to make that happen. The National Quantum Initiative Act was passed in 2018. It received broad support. It was quickly passed within both houses and then eventually signed by then President Trump. However, just this month, President Biden's administration has emphasized their own support and prioritization of this by issuing a national security memo that highlights the significance of quantum technology to our future. The initiative itself accelerates research to enhance our economic and national security. It works across 23 different federal agencies, invests over $2 billion in these initiatives, and then stands up 13 major research centers and institutes. There's also a host of other organizations, including the National Quantum Coordination Office and National Science and Technology Council Subcommittee located within the OSTP, including as well Quantum Economic Development Consortium to bring together industry, and then finally the DOE National QIS Research Centers. What I would emphasize about the latter centers is that they are serving as focal points for how we can get access to some of our country's best equipment and staff for developing quantum technologies. Now, there are 5 NQI Science Research Centers. You can see them identified on the map here. Each is located at one of the DOE national laboratories. What I would call out, though, is that these focal points are actually bringing together many different institutions from industry, academia, as well as government. They're employing over 600 scientists and engineers and more than 600 students and postdoctoral research associates. What is key about this effort is that it is a whole of government approach that brings the best science and technology available to bear on this particular problem and helps us transition quantum information science from fundamental science into technology that we can use to help lead the future.